Welcome back to another episode of Devlog, and in this video it's going to be a lot of cool stuff, so let's not waste any time here. So before we get started, we need to implement sound because sound is kind of really important in a game. And yeah, I could go ahead and create a sound myself, but this is the best thing I have created ever, and it is not that good. So yeah, let's use someone else's sound instead. Now for that I use this cool pack on the Unity asset store because of course we cannot create our own sound. So yeah, this is pretty nice. Alright, so anyways, here are what the sounds actually sound like. So this is the sound of the pistol, which sounds totally cool, and the shotgun. Well, it also sounds really great. I think this is actually pretty nice. And chain is the best of them all. As you can see, it got a really nice sound when it stops firing. So yeah, this is all good, and now we have got a pretty much we have got like professional looking sounds in our game now. So the next thing that I want to implement are keys because keys are really important for doors. I mean, Doom had basically three keys: red, blue, and green, and we need to implement them all. So first of all, I did some cool coding for the keys. Then I created this cool model, which is totally awesome. I gotta be honest. I mean, it looks pretty cool to me. Tell your thoughts in the comments below. Then I went ahead and added this extremely advanced piece of code, and what this actually does is that when the game, as you just saw, our keycard was just white, so when the game starts it automatically makes it the correct color, whether it be red, blue, or yellow. So yeah, that's pretty much perfect, and you don't know how long I spent trying to figure this out, even though I could have just created different materials. But this is kind of a more modular approach, and this might be useful later on. So yeah, with that done, I think I'm ready to show my key card to you now in an actual game. Alright, so I got all that implemented, and now this door here, this one, it actually opens with a key. Even though there's nothing to show there, it's not really apparent that it's locked. I can keep hitting E in front of it, but it won't open until I actually let it, I mean by collecting the key. And it's currently not really obvious that it's a locked door because currently there's nothing to show it. I'm still working out on a way to do that, but anyways, if I go up the stairs, you can see that I cannot open this door directly, but instead I need to hit this switch in order to open the door. Now as soon as I hit that switch, and yeah, and you can see that this door opens and I can now go inside, and this is a red key. Now this is actually the white model that I showed you earlier, but we are doing some advanced programming to change its color at runtime, which is totally cool. So I can pick it up, and then what we can do is that I can go down here, and then I can open up that door by just going in front of it and pressing the E key. Even though it's not really apparent that it's locked, or there is no UI to show that I have got a key, but let's add that now because that's also really necessary. Anyway, so I quickly got a new feature implemented, which is basically like a user interface to show us when we are actually collecting the key, which appears in the top right corner. Currently, of course, you can't see it, but you will in a second. And if I just go up here and I turn on this great switch here, do all of that stuff. Inside here, you can see we have got our red key, which looks awesome. And if I go ahead and collect that, you can see that a small icon appears in my top right corner of the screen, which is shows that we have got the red key, and now of course we can open up this door. So yeah, this is all nice, and we have got an indication that the player has got a key. I still haven't implemented one an indication for the door, so when the door is locked, it will be kind of hard to see it. But yeah, that basically I haven't actually figured out how to do that. So I do not want to use the original Dooms method because that's a bit tedious. So if you have got some cool ideas, then let me know in the comments, and yeah, that would be really awesome. And also I have got a small teleporter functionality implemented, but that I'm not going to show you that in this video because that's a bit in a broken kind of state. So yeah, I will see you that in show you that in the next video. And well, make sure to like and subscribe, and also check out my other channel in which I am doing a course on C# right now. Totally awesome course, you should really check it out, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.